We are soldiers, each our own force. Join the Armistice. Join the Armistice Alliance. Stand up for your
brothers.
He was right until that treaty collapsed and chaos set in. Now we got friends on the ground who need professionals to get the job done right. Shadow Company has actionable intel and the best warfighters money can buy. So I ask you, who do you want to be? And who do you want on your team? Join us.
So, this is our official Season 5 trailer, and man oh man, I was mixed at first when I first saw it, because I was like, oh my god, it's Shadow Company, but now that I really think about it, it's badass as shit. I mean, there's so much we can get from this, dude. I'm talking so much, so it's gonna be a long one. So, please, if you're new here, subscribe and try to get this video out. It would really mean a lot to me. Just please, and we can just get into the video. So guys, first things first, I actually want to talk about is the Battle Pass. So Battle Pass is gonna be around Shadow Company this time, and I kind of had doubts at this at first, but now that I really think about it, it's gonna be pretty badass. But with this season, season 5 is gonna be around Shadow Company, and the people in Shadow Company, all the operators and stuff, and Shadow Company itself is going to be a new faction. So now we're going to have Allegiance, Coalition, and Shadow Company. I guarantee it's still going to be called Shadow Company because it's kind of long, but it'll probably not be changed in, like, for the nose and all stuff. Which is sick. We get another faction. And I know for sure Rose, the operator Rose from Allegiance, is going to be moved to Shadow Company because she's actually part of Shadow Company. But I do not know about Mace, because Mace is actually part of Shadow Company because he has a logo on like one of his outfits. So I don't know, but I guarantee he will in the long run, in the future, maybe at the mid-season update. I don't know, or he'll just be moved off to it randomly. We won't know. But yeah, but so I kind of want to see how this plays out, because in multiplayer, if we'll be able to play as Shadow Company in normal multiplayer matches, I guarantee we will. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. And this is also gonna be kind of weird in like the late future, because if like after the season you didn't get the battle pass or anything like that, I wonder if like Shadow Company, like the only thing you're gonna get out of there is Milsim. That's the only operator you're gonna have, and all the other ones you've only been able to get in the season 5 battle pass. That's gonna be really weird. So I would want to see if they would at least have a lot of their operators for to get them with challenges, kind of like how Coalition and Allegiance was. If you had to do co-op games and all that stuff, or missions and all that to get them, which yeah, was really good. So I really want to see what they'll do with that, because if they do not do nothing and they make it all around the battle pass, that's gonna be really weird, and it's just gonna be kind of messed up for anybody else who didn't get to play during season 5 or get the season 5 battle pass. But anyway, without all that, it's pretty exciting. But what we have is pretty much tier 100 is Marcus Ortega. I'm pretty sure that's this guy's name. He's gonna be the probably the tier 100 and tier 1 skin. It's looking like it. He looks pretty cool. I am not gonna lie. He looks pretty schmexy. I don't know why I said it like that, schmexy. But he looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And I have good feelings about him. I think he's gonna be a really good character, and I think he's a good tier 100 for sure. He's pretty much like one of those badasses, and yeah. And there's another skin off on the side. He's pretty cool. He's almost like he has like a half soldier clown type of thing, but he's not. It's like looks really cool. I don't know if he will be in a battle pass, or if he'll be a Milsim skin, or he'll just be buyable. I have a feeling that he will have to buy him. I don't know, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. But he's sick, so yeah. So pretty much all we have now, like we only have 3 Shadow Company skins. I guarantee there'll be a Rose skin in the battle pass, but we only have 3. I don't know if they'll add any other operators in Shadow Company for next season, or if they'll add like anything else. I don't know. They'll have to probably. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But that's pretty much all I got for the battle pass. Okay, so now I want to talk about weapons, because we pretty much have a confirmation of what the weapons are going to be. So first things first, for what we look at the pictures, with the 2 teasers, it looks like we're getting the AN-94 for sure. That's going to be our for sure gun we're getting, the for sure assault rifle we're getting, which is going to be really good. I love the AN-94. It's like one of my favorite Black Ops weapons, or probably is my favorite, to actually be honest with you. I loved it in Black Ops 2. I love it in Black Ops 4. It's just all out phenomenal. So I'm gonna love to get my hands on that right away. So yeah, that's gonna be a great gun. To be honest with you, I'm actually really happy because of that. But the second gun is not the intervention in the R700 combined. It's actually not even a sniper. It's actually the SMG that's been in the files forever, called the APC-9 SMG. I don't think it has the SMG part at the end, but it's the APC-9, which I'm fine with another SMG. The Fennec, in my opinion, was kind of disappointing. It's not as well made as I thought it was going to be. It's not that good of a gun. So it's like, we kind of wanted a new SMG, and this one actually looks better. This one kind of like reminds me of kind of like the Elcar sausage, like, or from like Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3 and all like that. Kind of like just that automatic high recoil gun, but it's not awful. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Well, we're just gonna have to see. Or it also kind of reminds me of the MX-9 from Black Ops 4 as well. So we're just pretty much gonna have to wait and see. But I have pretty good hope for that SMG. It's pretty much, in my opinion, I think it's just gonna be one of those normal, great SMGs, and it's pretty good. But those are the 2 weapons that I know for sure are coming out. And it's gonna be the SMG, the APC-9, and the AN-94 for sure coming out with the next season in the new season update. And Intervention or R700, I guarantee they're putting them together. I guarantee that's going to come out the mid-season update. I wouldn't be surprised, because that's also in the files. But this SMG's been in the files for God knows how long. So it's really nice to see that. So yeah, new assault rifle, new SMG next season. So yeah, just tell me how you guys feel about it. I mean, I'm pretty fine with that. So yeah, let's talk about Warzone map changes now. Okay, so now we're on the Warzone map changes, and now I pretty much already have a video on the Warzone map changes. There's not that much, but it's still map changes, and they're still really significant. So our first big map change is coming with Stadium. Stadium's supposed to open up in some way, shape, or form. People are saying the top's gonna open up, which I think it will probably, and the gates will probably be open on the exterior. I don't know, but people are also saying a bomb blew up in Stadium. That's the reason why it's opening, which I highly doubt, because it just doesn't make sense how a bomb like that, like with the 30 teasers we got, would somehow like get into like the freaking like, it just doesn't make sense, because like a shockwave of a bomb would actually, like, you would feel it from the inside. It literally, you see it from the outside. It just doesn't make sense. So I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, but I guarantee their bomb didn't go off. I don't know why people are saying it did. Yeah. So I really wonder how, like, the meta will change with Stadium. Because, like, with Stadium, they're opening up, is it going to be, like, a new Superstore, and Superstore's going to be much more empty? I actually really hope so, because I guarantee if Superstore is less empty, it would be a better spot to go to. Because Superstore's practically just a living, like, standing scavenger. Like, you get hella money off it. And yeah, and then we also have Train Station. There's supposed to be a train going around the map, but at this point, I actually think they'll do a little bit more to Train Station than we think, other than adding a train. I think they'll open up some new areas of Train Station, because what we know right now, there's not really much of an interior in Train Station, and it would be nice if they maybe added a little bit of more of an interior to Stadium. It would actually be much more better, and it would make the gameplay much more better, in my opinion, too, if they opened up Stadium a bit more. Or not Stadium, Train Station. Because Train Station is like, you really have to rely on most of the other buildings around it to get most of your stuff, but if you open it up, then it's going to be opening up much more new opportunities and crap like that, and it would probably make Train Station much more of a populated place and give much more people a reason to land there. And plus, if you do that, then I'd be honest with you, that probably adding a little bit more houses outside of the map, Stadium opening up, or adding more of an interior to Train Station, having a train moving around the map, 200 player royale for everything, it would be perfect. I'd be honest with you, it would actually be well deserved of being here, and it's just, that's what I think it's trying to lead to. I think it's going to lead to a 200 player battle royale, mainly because they're doing big map changes. Like Stadium's a ginormous place, and Train Station also is. So if they do more to Train Station, then I guarantee 200 players will come in during probably the mid-season update. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for Warzone. That's pretty much all there pretty much is when it comes to Warzone. Map changes and all that. I don't know if they're going to be adding new contracts. They usually do, but they haven't even released a roadmap yet, so we're going to have to wait for next season, because usually they release a roadmap then. But now since we got that out of the way, I actually kind of want to talk about the multiplayer now. Okay, so with multiplayer, I don't really know, because I really don't think we have much with multiplayer, because multiplayer we didn't get much on, because in this teaser we really didn't get anything out of it for a new map or anything like that, because it was pretty much just recycled footage, like kind of how the season 4 trailer is. But the first season 4 trailer, at least before we got into season, we at least got to see Scrapyard in there. We at least got a hint of what we were actually getting. We didn't get any hints during this season, other than probably Airport becoming a ground war map. That's pretty much it. I don't know if anything else to be added. This could be a good takeaway out of like what Airport. With them adding a ground war map, they could keep around the bases and maybe adding Terminal. I mean, I would be fine with that. Terminal, but in Modern Warfare's ways, and with the Airport we have now in Warzone, that would actually be a pretty good multiplayer map. I actually would like to see how they would do it. But if Airport's going to become a ground war map, I guarantee they would do something like that around Airport for a multiplayer map. Because, lately Call of Duty's been lazy. But they're not going to be lazy for Season 5. I'm calling it. But I don't know particularly what multiplayer map they're adding, like beginning season. They could be adding Oil Rig that's had a boatload of files in there in the game for just like that SMG that was in the game files forever finally is getting added. Oil Rig can get added, or it'll be later and all that. We also have Broadcast, which is TV station, that also can be added. I actually really wonder how that's going to even work. It's like, because it's just, I don't even know, because I don't know how you would use kill streaks or anything like that, so it would be really weird to see. And plus, that would be a camper's haven, so I would really want to see how they would do it, because I think that's the biggest reason why TV station has even been added. So yeah. But I'd also love to have high rise or something like that. That would be great. But we just gotta wait and see, because I don't know at this point what multiplayer map we're getting in the beginning of the next season. All I know is practically what we're gonna be, what guns we're gonna have. So we're just gonna have to see. I guarantee we'll probably get more news in the following days. But I don't even know how this is gonna work. I don't even know if they're even gonna add a map, but they should. So yeah, I would say either Oil Rig, Broadcast, or Terminal. Those are my 3 predictions. Ground War for sure, they're adding Airport. So we're just gonna have to keep waiting just to figure that out. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all she wrote. I mean, we talked about multiplayer and all that. We haven't got much on co-op, so I don't think we're gonna get anything over there. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing more to touch on. So thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I would really mean a lot to me. And I'll be posting some more probably soon. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.